Do you guys agree with Emma Watson? It's a simple question, but her answer just broke the internet. She called the pressure to get married by a certain age a violence and a cruelty. That's a strong word, right? Violence. But when you stop to think about it, is she really wrong? We are talking about an unspoken social contract that tells us our self-worth is directly tied to our marital status, that if you have not put a ring on it by 30, you are a failure, you are somehow incomplete. And this is not just about celebrities. This is about you, me, our friends, and our families. It's a drama that plays out in living rooms and on first dates across America every single day. The pressure is real, and Emma Watson just unmasked it. But here's the most controversial part. Do we even want to get married anymore? And if we do, are we doing it for love, or are we just trying to beat the clock? Let's dig into the evidence. I want to show you the real numbers, the stats that prove this is a massive cultural shift. We are talking about a time-lapse video of America itself. Back in the 1970s, the median age for a first marriage for a woman was 20. Think about that. 2 decades of life. And then you were expected to be married today? That number is closer to 29. For men, it's over 30. That's a 10-year difference. And it's not just a coincidence. This is not just 1 or 2 people deciding to wait. This is an entire country pushing pause on what was once the most important milestone. We are also seeing that this is a generational divide. Gen Z and Millennials are not only delaying marriage, they are delaying homeownership, having children, and even getting their driver's licenses. Why? Because the very concept of adulthood is being redefined. And while some studies suggest Gen Z is actually more traditional in their desire for marriage and family, they are also the most pragmatic generation we have ever seen. They are asking the hard questions, and they are not settling for a wedding ring just for show. But here's where the drama unfolds. The pressure to marry is not just from society, it's also from our own minds. We look at our friends on social media, we see the wedding pictures, the baby showers, and that feeling of being left behind becomes a tangible, crushing weight. Remember Kim Kardashian? Her 72-day marriage to Kris Humphries, a global spectacle, she admitted was largely influenced by the pressure she felt when she turned 30. I better get this together, she thought. It's a moment so many of us have felt, that internal voice of panic. She literally said she knew it was a mistake on her honeymoon. The cruelty Emma Watson is talking about is this exact feeling, forcing a decision of a lifetime because you are afraid of not meeting a timeline, and what a waste of time and emotion and money that must have been. This is not about being anti-marriage. It's about being pro-self-worth. Emma said she had to sit with myself in a lot of discomfort and ask myself a lot of very difficult questions before she even knew herself well enough to consider a partner. She's suggesting that the most important relationship you can build is the one you have with yourself, and that a truly romantic partnership can only happen once that foundation is solid. But I want to know what you guys think about that. Is building a relationship with yourself the new prerequisite for dating? Does it take the romance out of the equation? So here's the question for you. Do you agree with Emma Watson? And I want to hear your story. Have you ever felt this pressure to get married by a certain age? Have you ever felt like you were behind your friends because of it? Or do you believe that marriage is a sacred institution that should be pursued regardless of age? This is not about right or wrong. It's about unmasking the drama behind a core American value. We want to hear from every single one of you, no matter your age or your opinion. Here's how you can make your voice heard. First, leave your comment below with your age, where you are from in the US, and your honest take on Emma's comments. Let's get a real conversation started. I will be in the comments myself, reading and responding to as many of you as I can. Second, to make sure you never miss a powerful conversation like this, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications. Your engagement drives this channel, and it tells YouTube to push this video to more and more people who are part of this national conversation. The more we talk about this, the more we can change the narrative. So what's your drama? Are you with Emma, or do you think she is wrong? Let's talk about it.